In 1852, a settler named Freeman Parker, who had come to California in search of gold, claimed 160 acres near the Petaluma River, including territory that would later become Haystack Landing. He built a house and ran a dairy. Haystack Landing, a piece of property on the banks of the Petaluma River, has occasionally been called the most haunted site in Sonoma County. However, it appears the site's moniker comes not from historical events, but a group of filmmakers who, in the late 1990s, set out to create a Blair Witch Project-style film called The Incident at Haystack Landing. The filmmakers who made the incident at Haystack Landing were able to make a spin at history and something else altogether. They claim that Native Americans considered the land taboo and evil, and that a Spanish missionary committed suicide after attempting to bless the area. They also claim that early settlers went crazy and killed several farmers on the site, and that Rudsill vanished after mysterious circumstances after building the dock. Meanwhile, another settler named Charles Minturn launched a steamboat service on the river. Another man named Rudsill built a dock at Haystack Landing where passengers could get on and off, where cargo could be loaded onto lighter boats before it could take further up the river. It was during this time that a second house was built quite close to the river, where Rudsill and Minturn may have lived. That large two-story white house was sold to David Walls in the 1800s. The Walls family owned the house until the 1940s, after which property changed hands several times. Renters continued to live in the house until the 1970s, and it fell into greater disrepair and became a haven for squatters. As of 2007, the property is owned by the Dutra Asphalt Company, a subsidiary of the Dutra Group, which is a family-run operation that mines rocks and gravels in Petaluma, San Rafael, and Richmond. While Dutra has proposed re-establishing its asphalt batch plant operation on the land, a developer came forward in the early 2000s with a plan to turn a portion of the site into a Haystack marketplace, a project with 100 residential units and 30,000 square feet of ground-to-floor commercial space. That plan was scheduled to begin construction in 2004, but in 2007, Haystack Landing remains a barge dock for shipping Dutra's gravel and asphalt materials.